Hey guys, Jeff Wolf, president and founder of Iconic Auctions. And if you take a look at our auctions over especially the last several years, you'll see we have had the honor of running some pretty remarkable Beatles pieces. The first couple Beatles items I had, I was thrilled. I grew up loving the Beatles, and obviously they're some of the most coveted, most desirable signatures in all of music. And we have really had the pleasure of just running some remarkable pieces, early pieces, rare pieces, fully band signed photos, some of the finest that have ever hit the market. And there comes a point sometimes where I go, man, there's really nothing that will top this, or won't see anything cooler than this. And then something else comes along and I go, wow, that's just amazing. And that's one of those wow moments right now. In my hands, I have here, of course, you just see John Lennon, but I'll just flip through. This is a original set of postcard promo photos of the band. And each card has a picture of each band member. Now you'll see all four Beatles are here, but most notably I'm going to land on the Ringo Starr card because we have here, the lads are young here, and in particular we've got a young Ringo Starr here who's on this card. Now these cards date to fall of 1962, and if you know Beatles history, that was literally right after Ringo joined the band. Ringo joins the band in August of 1962, and then Brian Epstein, in order to promote the group and get a new set of promotional material for the departure of Pete Best to promote Ringo, he had photography sessions set up for the band, and that is where these promo cards come from. Now, of course, in themselves, they're rare, they're collectible, but if you know anything about us, just that aspect alone won't cut it. So of course, these promo cards, each one is signed by a respective member and inscribed to Linda. So we have to Linda, George Harrison, to Linda, Paul McCartney, to Linda, with love, or love to Linda from John Lennon. And then we have Ringo Starr also signing the back of his card. These would be, as we know the Beatles, some of the earliest images of all four members collectively as the Beatles that we know of. And they're beautifully signed. Now, these cards came from Linda, who was a young Beatles UK fan that was a regular attendee of the Cavern Club and followed them around the early European scene. These cards come direct from Linda's daughter. Linda has since passed away, but there's a great letter of provenance that comes with these cards that details from Linda's daughter about the origin of the cards and her mom's history with the band. So of course, great provenance. In addition to that, each card has its own full letter of authenticity from Beckett Authentication, and there's also a full letter of authenticity from Trax in the UK authenticating this card set. In fact, Trax, referencing Trax, who have seen pretty much every great Beatles item under the sun, says it's been decades since they've seen this card set, and this is perhaps the nicest set that they have ever seen. So great piece. Ultra early stuff like this on the Beatles, it's just super rare and hard to come by, especially in this fine quality condition. It's a complete set. All the signatures were signed in the fall of 1962. So it's true to form. There's no later signatures, and it's just a gem. You'll want to check it out. You'll want to get involved in the bidding. These cards are in our auction that is closing this Saturday at our website. So make sure to check it out at iconicauctions.com.